Hello YouTube, hello. Today we are gonna watch another Martin video. We'll continue the My Simmer Car saga by watching driving 6,000 kilometers in my Simmer car. I'm excited. Let's go.
Ow! Ow!
What was that?
Oh my god, that hurt! Ow!
Oh my god, I see that. It's a naked man. That's a naked man, isn't it?
Oh no.
And it's right.
Hello again.
Oh!
Welcome back to Finland. A couple of months ago, I had a no-good, very bad, terrible idea. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if I made a YouTube short, where for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20 meters in this wonderful game, My Summer Car. The catch? The entire distance would be driven in this. The Satsuma. A car I assembled myself. But Satsuma has a little problem. Every part in the engine has durability and can brake. Every single one. And believe me, they do break. Often. Now this probably would have been a good idea if I didn't make one simple, crucial mistake. Underestimating just how many people like watching numbers go up. And so, on a fateful August day, I released that short. This is the story of why that was a terrible mistake.
Oh my god. So 20 meters per subscriber, right? Ooh. That's horrible. I feel bad for him. How long did it take in total to drive all of those hours? Or kilometers even? Probably a while.
Oh. Let us begin. But first, I recently caught an employee using Google Chrome. This is exactly how that went down.
Gross.
Okay, Jim, I'll put you down for your regular 22-hour shift. Wait a minute. Using Chrome?
Oh, what the hell? What?
Oh, fuckos, because this video is sponsored by Opera GX, the most bussin' web browser ever. Riz?
The gamer
Fuck wrote this.
browser.
Do you want more from your dainty shit web browser? Well, fear not, because GX Mods has got you covered. Typing on my keyboard these days has become far too peaceful. Introducing the Meow Keyboard Mod.
Meow?
The Fart Keyboard Mod. Or maybe download my mod. Don't like my mod? Well, fuck you. If you don't like my mod, the GX store is filled with mods that will tickle your fancy. Did you think that was all, you naive manlet? Opera GX supports Chrome extensions like everyone's favorite Mr. Beast on every thumbnail across all of YouTube. Don't like YouTube? The sidebar allows you to go wherever you want. Twitch.tv, Discord.gg, TikTok.ccp, and everyone's favorite X.
Oh god.
Skax.
X.
Do you
No,
like
stop! What? No!
Well, the GX Corner could set you up with a deal of a lifetime every 5 minutes. It also keeps you up to date with all of the important news.
Oh no.
The fuck? What are you waiting for? Download Opera GX today or I will find you and do terrible things to your foreskin. This isn't a joke.
I don't have one.
Michael?
Mike?
Use my link in the description and pinned comment, and thank you to Opera GX once again for sponsoring this video.
Will do.
Anyway, with that, it was time to release the short. So I released the short. For every like it got, I'd drive 1 meter, and for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20.
Oh god, the likes too?
My expectations weren't particularly high, so when the short became my best performing short, got over 300,000 likes and over 50,000 subscribers, I went, oh no. That translates to 1,507.6 kilometers.
But it's 6K in the end. Okay, wait. Was he already big when he released this video? Because at that point, I'm like, oh, well, there was no way it was gonna do potato. There was no way it was gonna do badly, the video or the short. Quite, yes. Oh my god, he did it to himself. He really did it to himself.
In this. Well. Shit. I couldn't back out now. I'd said I was gonna do it, so I guess it was time for a Martincitopants classic. A really long live stream. So, I spent a few days making some plans and preparations, and when the day came, went live.
Did he do this in one go?
Thursday. A good day to begin the longest drive of my life. I loaded the car up with the 2 most important items, beer and chips, and set off.
And it falls apart. Oh, wait, it worked.
Would serve as a good warm-up lap. I crossed over the train tracks. I drove past my idiot cousin. I got some supplies from home. A jerry can, a helmet, a jack stand, and some motor oil. I drove past Grandma's house and the wonderful smelling sewer truck that I drove. The donations.
Did it count too? Oh god. Oh, did
donations.
No.
Where it might be important to mention a small, tiny little detail. My team and I thought to ourselves, well, this stream is going to be great and all, but it's lacking a certain amount of interactivity. This right here is where we turned this bad idea into a fucking terrible one. We thought to ourselves, wouldn't it be funny if every donation that gets sent adds a bit of distance? 10 meters for every dollar, let's say. And then we thought to ourselves,
there's no way.
Not going to be enough distance. Let's add a multiplier.
What?
Yes, I got another.
No.
With all that weighing on my mind, I had no choice but to keep driving. So I kept driving. I drove back over the train tracks, past the swamp, past some lumber, onto the highway, off the highway, into town, onto the dirt track, past the dance pavilion, and before I knew it, lap 1 had been completed.
Oh, he's just driving in circles, of course. Oh,
now,
God.
It's hard to sound relatable when complaining about a literal flood of money.
How dare he complain about money against, to us poories, brokies even. But he's doing this while he's in pain, so I guess that helps. That helps a little bit.
But the distance was in fact increasing very, very fast. Or at least it should have been. The distance hadn't actually moved at all for the past 20 minutes.
Did the timer broke?
That's right. Shortly after the stream
Or
started,
the
the code shit itself and died.
Oh no.
Why? Well, for the code to tell how much someone donated, we first had to convert their currency into US dollars. But for some reason, the system we were using was missing some of the more obscure currencies. So when someone donated in fucking Cambodian riel, the code was like,
Oh.
What the fuck is a Cambodian riel?
Yeah, understandable. How you fix that?
Aside from the code shitting itself and the distance being negative, for some reason, Thursday had been a success and the car was working great.
Greetings from Minnesota. Hope the suffering is good.
Soda! In the other room, the monkeys had been furiously assaulting their keyboards and had finally got the code back up and running again.
Is this what it looks like when you all are coding? Is this what they mean with code monkeys? Is this what they mean with code monkeys? Is that accurate? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for y'all.
Oh, the code's up and running. The distance went up 100 kilometers. What? It was in this moment, right here, that I realized.
You knew we fucked up.
I fucked up. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Anyway, I sleep. Friday. Waking up, I checked my wonderful watch that I got from 100% legitimate means and did not steal from anyone at all. It read 10 a.m. Friday. A perfect day for driving everyone's favorite shitmobile, Satsuma.
Time to fix it? That's a different car.
Satsuma. A car that I built myself long ago. Not a huge surprise then that Satsuma, as it turns out, is the least reliable piece of shit ever put on 4 wheels. Sometimes the oil is just black, the coolant hates being inside the radiator, all of my tyres have gone flat, there's a small rodent living in the engine, the head gasket has exploded. The carburetor fell off, now the car is very much on fire. The battery has gone flat. Again. All the body panels have mysteriously gone missing. The pistons are gone. Okay, I've sorted all that out. Time for a nice, relaxing drive.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, this car sucks, and sooner or later it was gonna eat shit and die.
It's gonna explode?
And when it did, I'd have to figure out what went wrong and fix it myself. Anyway, with all that being said, it was Friday. A great day for driving, which is exactly what I did. The entire day. I encountered Cousin. I overtook Cousin. I crashed my car into a rock. I crashed into a pile of lumber. And then a donation told me to buckle my seatbelt.
Buckle thy harness.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh my god! Griefed!
Well, you fucker. Fuck. In this crash, my windshield...
You're supposed to not take your eyes off the road, okay? I wonder, did he, die in the game? Or does he just reload at that point if that happens? I'm sure he had some big accidents, some maybe major mishaps. Your shoes are in tight comment. Yes. Oh, that's so freaking mean. Not permadeath, I'm sure. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah. That's whatever then.
Had made the regrettable decision of breaking into a million pieces, which is unfortunate for me because a windshield offers protection from things such as high velocity bug.
What? Is that a thing in this game?
Unfortunately, the only person capable of repairing my windshield is this guy, the local mechanic, and repairing it would take him several days. This is precisely why I brought a helmet with me, so if any bugs were about, they wouldn't find their way into my eyeballs.
Wait, is that an actual thing? Oh.
And so, let's keep it moving. Back to the road. The rest of the driving on Friday was mostly uneventful.
Yes? Wait, well, what happens if the bug hits you in the face in the game? That is the tech in-game? Do you get, like, damage or whatever? Does it hurt in-game? I mean, IRL would hurt, but, you know. You're blinded? I believe you can go blind from bugs? Like, permanent? Or temporarily? Oh, God. Oh, God. Those little boogers.
Apart from when I crashed the car, and also when I crashed the car again, and when I drove
Again?
over the train tracks.
Okay, nothing happened.
Oh, yeah!
Oh.
Yeah. So, what the fuck was that? That, my friends, is Idiot Tier. A $500 YouTube membership tier.
What the hell?
20 more kilometers. So when some lovely gentleman pressed join, clicked Idiot Tier, entered his bank details, more than likely got a call from the bank asking him what the fuck he's doing, and clicked purchase, it did this. Oh, there it is!
Oh my God.
And with that, the day was over. Sleepy time.
That's crazy. He has like a freaking very expensive tier. He added this specifically for this? Or was it already a thing before? Oh, God. Oh, God. I mean, good for him. Good for him. Idiot tier.
I'm honk. Honk. Saturday. Yet another beautiful day in Finland. Now,
Beautiful.
let's have a look at the distance. Okay, we've done 87 kilometers. That's a pretty good pace. At this rate, we're going to get there at... Yes, that's right. In 2 hours, the distance had increased by 1,000 kilometers.
Aha.
Have you ever heard of the Bugatti Chiron? The fastest car on Earth? That car still wouldn't be able to keep up. Now, yes, that's pretty bad, but surely the donations would calm down as time went on. Right? Right?
People love grieving.
Anyway, Saturday would bring about more challenges. The rally race. Driving on this road was now significantly more dangerous because of these guys. Their only goal is to go fast. They do not care if something's in their way. But I had a plan. Wait for one of the drivers to shoot past and try my best to follow him. I waited for my moment, a car came barreling past, and the chase was on. I can hit people!
Oh,
No,
never mind.
No. Oh no. Please tell me I didn't hit anyone. Well, shit. This guy right here is one lucky bloke. We're fine. It's just upside down. Once I'd finagled the car back onto its wheels, I continued driving. Please stop.
Plants.
I'm begging
Oh no,
you.
it's broken. Rest in peace.
Maybe trying to keep up with the car in front of me was a bad idea. So how about instead let's drive a bit more conservatively. Make sure I
Uh-oh.
don't-
Nope.
Fucking bruh. The rest of the day, I spent driving, looking around for my ratchet set, and losing bits of my car. I ended the night at the dance.
Maybe driving off-road would have been better then. Or is that like too painful? Or also very, very dangerous. There are a lot of trees, now that I think about it. Huh.
Pavilion. Not for any particular reason, just because I wanted to see what was going on.
Oh.
To be perfectly honest,
Oh, cute.
not much.
Oh.
I like this guy's moves.
That's me on the dance floor.
I made a bit of a scene and the security guard didn't really appreciate that, so
No, I'm not coming over there. No.
let's go home. Going home would take me past the repair shop, and while I was there, I figured that I should probably take a quick look at the car and see how it's doing. To make a long story short,
Not good.
not great. Car engines need oil. If you don't have oil, then the metal in the engine scrapes against the other metal in the engine, and horrible, no good, very bad things happen.
Fire.
Oil is meant to be a slightly golden color, but when I checked the dipstick, it was not in fact a golden color, and in fact, pitch black, just black. Running the car
does that
on this
mean?
filthy oil had no doubt done a lot of damage to the engine, but that would be a problem for future Mart.
Current Mart does not concern himself with this, but future Mart is gonna curse himself for doing this. It's full of tiny metal shapings. Oh, I don't have a car, so I'm sorry. I don't know the car lore, the car tech.
Just replaced the oil and went home.
Godspeed.
Sunday. We had completed a pretty decent 118 kilometers out of
how much?
2,600. Fuck! Things were looking progressively worse and worse and worse. Today, I was gonna try moving the sofa from my house into town so I could sleep there. The problem with that, however, is the sofa is far too big for little Satsuma. But I could do this. During my trip into town, I had to cross over the train tracks. In fact, for every lap I did around the map, I'd cross over them twice. Once here, and once over here. And every time I went over them, I prayed, I hoped, I begged that the train wasn't there to turn me into a fine, finished pace.
Do you not hear it
Even
coming?
worse, the stupid sofa I was holding was taking up half of my screen. And so, of course...
Oh.
Well, never mind then. I guess all that worrying was all for the train is here! No!
He died.
Well. Shit. It's okay, I made some preparations before I started this stream. I have this bike. Arriving on scene, the car was looking a little worse for wear. The fuel tank had fallen out, my supplies were scattered all over the floor, and the sofa was nowhere to be seen. I had the couch
How
is
does
no
he
longer
sleep
here.
then?
So, I got to fixing. Once everything was back on the car, I filled up the fuel tank with my jerry can, and started her up.
Oh.
Yes! Driving the car, I quickly realized that one of the wheels was very much bent. So to fix this, I went back home and found the digging bar. So watch this. See how the wheel's bent slightly to the right? Do that. That's a little better. Ooh, that's a lot better. And with the car fully repaired, I sleep.
In bed. But what about the sofa? The sofa.
Monday.
It's all alone.
The start of a brand new week, and more importantly, no more rally race. Today, I was going to try drive as far as possible, and to prepare my mind and body for this task, I present to you... Chip. And of course, once Chip was complete, road. Oh yeah! Oh my god! And that was
Another idiot here?
a few more laps around the lake complete.
Oh.
And, what the fuck? Is that... Three...
I feel like he's barely made a headway. Damn. Sofa was banned to the shadow realm. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No! Glorp, glorp. What the hell did that mean? What did he say?
Tuesday. Around this point, I was getting a bit sick of having to wear the helmet whenever I was driving, and chat was too. So I came up with an idea. Meet Fleetari, the mechanic. Fleetari is the only guy that can fix my windshield in the entire country of Finland, and doing so takes him several days, which in real life is a few hours. No good. So I offer the chat two options. Fix the windshield instantly, but in return drink an entire case of beer, or do nothing and keep driving normally. Chat clearly and resoundingly
Drink.
for drunk driving.
Yeah! Do it!
So, Fleetari fixed my windshield, I put back 20 beers in a row, and hit the road. And you know what? I get it. It should be illegal to be having this much fun behind the wheel.
Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey, Turbidon ain't fun here.
He's having the time of his life. I too want to drunk drive now. There's a part 2. Oh, frick. Part 2 of this video. Okay. Oh my god. The aliens are having fun too. Oh yeah, don't do that,
Tuesday
guys.
went
Don't.
pretty well, considering the
course.
circumstances. I managed to find the sofa that went missing after the
Oh,
train
it's back.
incident, and it completed another solid day of driving. I was in town, so I figured why not have a meal and beer at the pub? And this is where I met my old nemesis.
Dun, 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 dun.
This guy. I don't know his name.
Time to
Many
fight him.
moons ago, I beat him up and stole his watch. Turns out,
Does he remember?
didn't appreciate that very much. Oh shit, he's
Oh.
punching me.
Oh god. So he lost against the drunk man. Damn it, Martin. Damn it.
Yeah. I got knocked out. I didn't realize at the time, but he also took his watch back. Where's my watch? That fucking bastard. As the hours
gonna have to
wore
take
on,
that
I got
back.
bored of driving like a conservative grandma. Ever since I found an entire bottle of nitrous sitting in the boot of my car, I have a lot of nitrous. I've been absolutely ripping it down the track. That was until, of course, I hit this bump a little too hard, the car veered sharply off the road, and came to a stop at the hands of lumber.
Lumber. Wood. Oh my god.
This very minor high-speed accident caused the head gasket to explode. I didn't realize this, however, so after a lot of troubleshooting, the car driving weirdly, the car not starting, and various other silly happenings, I finally replaced the head gasket and fuel pump, and the car worked just fine. And you know what that means?
More driving? Road?
Murder.
Murder! We're gonna take revenge on that dude, okay? Kill him. Kill him. How dare he? How dare he knock him out and take his watch back?
That guy who stole my
Frick
watch,
him. Get
he
him.
was gonna fucking get it.
Yeah.
Taking
Yeah.
that thing back.
Murder! Let's go! We love murder. I mean,
That dickhead. In fact, I think I can bring a sledgehammer. Once I found the
You can?
sledgehammer, you bitch, placed it near the dance pavilion for safekeeping. With that done, back to the road. Clearly, I hadn't learned my lesson from the previous crash and had still been absolutely sending it wherever I could.
that's
Which,
fine.
of course, ended predictably. To get ourselves there!
Oh, never mind.
Fuck! Yet again, the windshield was gone. Now this wouldn't be that big of a deal if I had my helmet. But I didn't. My helmet was in fact nowhere to be seen. Shit, where's my helmet? Presumably at some point in the last few hours, it flew out of my car while I was driving. To prevent getting stung in the eye by a bug, I'd have to drive a lot slower than normal. This is about where our comedy of errors begins.
Uh-oh.
I arrived in town. No helmet. I checked the junkyard.
No helmet.
No helmet. I drove along the dirt track.
Nope.
No helmet. And then, the engine rat made its appearance. There's a rat in my car! Naturally, I just
Oh, wait, there's an actual rat?
pretended the rat wasn't there. Arriving at the repair shop, I fixed the mangled suspension and replaced the alternator belt. But the
Rat?
rodent remained.
What does it do?
Well,
Ooh.
I didn't know what was causing the noise, so I just kept driving. Just a bit up the road, however, the radiator started doing this.
Oh,
Let's have another look at the engine. I correctly hypothesized that the cause of my engine rodent issue was the water pump being broken. Everything else was spinning properly, but the water pump wasn't. I also checked the oil. The oil looked,
perfect.
bad.
No, don't worry.
It was very
Don't
bad
worry.
black oil. Remember it. It
Okay.
will be important later.
Okay.
So, after a quick trip back to the repair shop, I could take the old water pump out and get a new. Never mind. It was closed. Yes, today was Saturday, and Fleetari's repair shop wouldn't be open until Monday, so I had to occupy myself until then. Fleetari owns this car. Now it may look cool, but this car kinda sucks major ass. But since the Satsuma was out of action, it was really all I had. Taking the car home was fine until I reached the dirt road. Oh my god, it's so bad. On dirt.
Will he not get arrested by the police by that? Dude, okay, so what does the rat actually do? Is it just like making squeaking noises, or will it mess up his engine somehow? Any knowers? Any answers? The oil is darker than my humor. Oh my god. No, pudding, no. Not real rat, just the noise it make. He was not talking. Oh my god, I thought there was an actual rat in there. Dang it! I thought it was a mechanic. Oh, I got tricked. I got tricked. Damn. That was sarcasm. That didn't sound like sarcasm. Okay, you know the flies hit you in the face. So I was thinking, well, there could be actually a rat in there then. If the flies can hit you in the face and blind you, surely there can be a rat in the freaking motor or the engine. Sorry, English. Just chilling. That rat is having the time of his life. He is. Shut up. You can Hey, they could live in there, I think. Maybe.
This car has next to no grip, so I had to drive very slowly and carefully, making sure not to take any corners too fast or risk flying off the track. The grip was so bad that my speed was below 30 miles an hour. Oh my god, he's coming on my ass! No, he's not doing that. No. The rest of the drive was uneventful. I drove it home without dying. I only said some very suspicious sentences. One very suspicious sentence. At home, I really didn't have much to do, so I went to get some food. Alright, I'll be back. And had a good sauna. Now let's piss on it.
No!
In the sauna, I pondered.
You gonna make me act up.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Wait a second. Saturday night parties, dancing, the dance pavilion.
The trick man is there. Is that it? He's there. He's gonna be there. Is it time to ambush him at the party?
Wait a second. The watch guy.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's get him! Get him!
Just what I had to do. Oh, there he is.
All right.
Prepared this earlier.
Thank you. Oh. That's so disappointing. Oh god, he got knocked out again. Sark Nemesis wins once again. You should just drive him over. Use the car.
Yep. He knocked me
Lost
out.
again.
Again. I awoke on the bus stop bench in town, a whole 30 hours after the fight on Monday. Look, every cloud has a silver lining, except of course nuclear mushroom clouds, which have a lining of strontium-90. This particular cloud's silver lining was the fact that it was Monday, and Fleetari's would be open. I took the bike back to the muscle car, and the muscle car back to the repair shop. Finally, I could buy a new water pump. And what do you know? The car was fixed. Yep.
The rat is
completely
gone.
Fixed. Nothing else wrong with it whatsoever. Totally fixed. Running flawlessly even.
Wait, the oil.
With our perfect 110% really fixed car, I continued on the search for the helmet. I checked around the bushes, some spots where I'd been off-road, and eventually ended up at the small dirt oval track thing. It was here I just sort of gave up looking for the helmet and drove around and around at low speed, wondering how on earth I got into this mess. Uh-oh. What happened? No. I'm not out of fuel. What happened?
The
What
oil. The black oil.
The big one.
The big one.
The search for my helmet had landed me here.
In the
On a
middle
small
of
dirt
nowhere.
track, broken down in the middle of nowhere. I checked the engine oil, and sure enough, it looked just like I'd left it.
Beautiful.
Replacing the oil didn't help. The damage had already been done. With what I had on hand, there really wasn't much I could do. What had probably happened was a part broke, and the only way for me to get a new one was at the mechanic on the other side of the map.
Ooh.
So, I started hypothesizing. Like the engine might have just like seized or like there's just too much gunk. The camshaft? A little gunk. That's actually is the camshaft. That is. Yeah. It could have been many things, and really I had no idea what. I still fiddled around a little bit, and in doing so ran the battery down until it died.
No! The horror.
Well, fuck. Shit. It looked like I was gonna have to tow the car all the way from here back to the repair shop. So, allow me to introduce to you
Is he gonna walk all the way
truck.
back?
This truck has a powerful engine, is nice and heavy, and is great for towing things. Problem is, the truck is all the way over here at Grandma's house, just outside of walking distance. So instead, I walked over to the bus stop and waited for the bus.
I remember the bus last time getting him stuck, essentially. Real mechanic experience, by the way. Getting stuck in the middle of nowhere, you mean? It's never arriving, is it? He's been forgotten.
Wait, there's the bus!
Oh!
There's the bus! Yes!
It's not gonna stop, is
Stop,
it?
bus. Stop, bus.
Oh, nice.
Public transportation. The bus took me back to town, where I got in the van, took the van to the repair shop, got out of the van, got on the bike, took the bike to the truck, got off the bike, put the bike in the truck, gently, and began to drive over to Satsuma. I was a bit rusty behind the wheel of this bad boy, so figuring out how everything worked was a bit of a process. But once the truck was worked out, I got on the road and began the drive. Getting to our destination, however, proved to be more difficult.
Oh, he's gonna crash.
Oh my god, no.
In the water! Well, he's gonna drown.
Try as I might, the bike just didn't have it in it to get the truck back upright. Yeah.
Archimedes said, "Give me a motorbike long enough and a riverbed on which to place it, and I shall flip the truck."
Well, at least I
Wise
had
words.
the bike. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked right now. It's all fucked. None of this is good. It's all fucked. So, what was the plan? Well, it was getting dark and I was tired. So first things first, back home to sleep. Okay, now what? Gentlemen,
Sleeping will solve
allow me to
everything.
introduce my savior, my hero, my messiah.
My Oopsie.
The tractor. The fork loader on the front would be my ticket to truck uprightness, and with my newfound enthusiasm, I set off. Several minutes of driving the slowest vehicle on Earth later, I arrived. Okay, first things first, let's assess the situation. Alright, the situation has been assessed, let's get back in the tractor and... Off to a flying start.
How many vehicles is he gonna need to get to his freaking car? He's gonna need like 2 more or whatever to fix the other vehicle. So the other vehicle can fix the other vehicle to finally get to the car and tow the car, maybe. Perchance.
Righting the tractor proved difficult, but we got there in the end. Okay, time for my master plan. Wedge the fork in between the ground and the truck, and...
Oh no.
Believe me, I tried, but the truck was well and truly bogged beyond saving. So fuck it. I give up. Yes, I admitted defeat, but really the truck isn't essential. Satsuma is. To get Satsuma back to the repair shop, I plan to put it on the trailer and drive it back via the highway.
Oh, slowly.
The problem with that approach is using the fork loader at all. Just fucking get on the fucking trailer, you piece of shit. Making matters worse, my fuel was getting lower and lower.
Oh no, is he stranded again?
Lower. 10 minutes of having violent car sex with Satsuma later, it was finally...
The camera. No. Oh god, that was so explicit. Did you guys see that? God, I did not know cars did that. Oh god.
On the trailer. Yes! Finally, things were looking up. On the highway, I listened to some sick beats to drown out the thoughts of running out of fuel. But man, the fuel. This appropriate music came on right as my fuel was at its very lowest. If I got stranded out here, that would be fucking miserable. The turnoff to the town was in sight. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. But the fuel.
It did
It
not.
was so low, the engine started hiccuping. We were so close. But then...
You can do it. You can do it, car.
We made it!
Nice!
In town,
I'm
I
so
filled
proud.
the thirsty, parched, dry tractor with its favorite drink of diesel. I also tried fiddling around a bit with the car, but nothing came of it. So back in the tractor and onto the repair shop. And would you believe it? Right there by the side of the road, my helmet. There's the helmet. Yes!
You found
I finally
it!
found my helmet. At long last, something good happened to me. But what are those lights? No.
Uh-oh. It's gonna hit the
Mark,
thing.
what are you doing? No, Mark, get back in the tractor. No, Mark, no!
No! Rookie mistake, parking on the road. No! Is this where his journey ends?
Yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't just get back in the tractor and pull over, but, yeah. Here we are.
At least he has a
Getting
helmet.
Satsuma back into the trailer, predictably, sucked. But once it was in, yes, I could get back on the road and finally get the car back to the repair shop. And here we are. So, you'd think that was the end of it, right? We're at the repair shop, surely now we can just fix up the car and get back on the road. Nope. The pain didn't stop. It only got worse.
Oh?
First, I tried changing some of the easy-to-access parts. The distributor, the fuel pump, the fuel filter, and the spark plugs.
Oh no. Mother
Finally,
fricker.
I have found my purpose. Vehicular destruction of my cousin's car. I have become Pinar, destroyer of car doors.
Freaking
He's gonna destroy my door. You just... God. So, let's try again.
Oh, what an asshole. Nope.
Yep. No dice. I fiddled with the alternator, took off the cylinder head, and replaced the head gasket. Still didn't work. 3 whole hours of the car not working, and things were only looking worse. It wasn't a fuel problem, it wasn't a head gasket problem, it wasn't this, or that, or the other thing. Honestly, I was at a bit of a loss, and all the batteries I had on hand were flat. To get
Is he like... Maybe he needs to like replace the whole ass thing. Maybe he needs to redo all of it. Oh no. Oh no. He did it for the love of the game. Freaking Pina. Freaking Pina.
more, I'd have to go into town and buy some. Okay, I'm gonna go buy another battery. Naturally, the vehicle for that job was the van. I sped into
Beautiful.
town, arrived in town, put the batteries in the van, and set back off for the repair shop when I did this. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh no.
why?
Every time. Every time.
Why? Getting the van back upright proved difficult. Oh my god! Please.
Oh, damn it. So close. So close.
This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. It won't end. I can't flip the car.
Might be a car issue. Have you tried fixing it?
Thank you. Thank you, Chatter.
Yes!
Oh, nice, he did it.
Oh my god, sit! Back at the repair shop, I put everything together and tried starting the car up again. It didn't work. I tried another battery. It didn't work. I got a new rocker shaft. It didn't work. I took the fuel tank out. For some
It
reason.
didn't work?
That didn't work.
Dang.
I concluded that I had no idea what was wrong and that I probably needed to rebuild the engine. If I couldn't figure it out, surely replacing every single part would fix it.
It
Right.
didn't? It didn't?
Right? Well,
No?
I really had no other choice. So, I got to work. Onto pistons.
I think the boot's not attached right. That's why the car's not starting, man.
Why can't I figure this out? I'll replace literally all these parts.
I believe.
Yeah, there goes the gearbox. These pistons are fucked. I'm
I'm sorry, were they beating up that car just now? Wait. Is this how you fix a car? Is this how professional drivers fix their cars? What are they doing? What are they doing? Flattening the bonnet? Oh, is that what they're doing? It works again.
Half an hour of rebuilding the engine later, the new parts were in, and it was back in the car. Wonderful. And so, I gave it a go.
It'll work, right?
And the battery was flat. So I tried another.
Again.
Also flat. Yeah. And another. Flat again.
How are they all flat?
That's right. I had run every single battery on the map down to 0 charge.
Uh-oh.
I tried charging a dead battery at the charger at home. Dead batteries can't be charged. I looked in Timo's shop. No batteries. He was sold out. The engine was fixed, but I couldn't start it. Just fuck.
Do they not
searched far
respawn?
and wide for a single battery with a
restock.
morsel of charge. Nothing. 5 hours of the car being broken, and it was still fucking broken.
Understandable.
All I could really do was just sit around, drink beer, and
Wait.
wait for the shop to restock.
Please, bro, please. How many days is it gonna take?
It took ages. But finally, oh my god, they're back. Batteries! I put a fresh one in, and... Alright. I'm fucking nervous.
Now it's gonna
This
work,
better
right?
work.
Yee.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Gentlemen,
Woo.
after 6 hours of broken Satsuma, it finally worked. And now was time
Gamer.
for my dastardly plan. You see, the distance done stat counts distance by measuring the car's speedometer. Not the actual speed, but the speed the car thinks it's going. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the dynamometer. Typically used to measure the power of a vehicle, I was
He's
using to
cheating.
spin the tires as fast as physically possible. First,
He's cheating.
60 kilometers an hour. Second gear, 100. Third gear, 150. Fourth gear, 226 kilometers an hour. The highest possible speed in the Satsuma. Now you might think, but this is cheating.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
yes. But cast your eyes to the distance left stat. Now, let me speed up the video. Do you notice anything alarming? Is there anything about this video that seems off?
It's going
Yes.
up very hard.
The distance
Yes.
left is still going up.
Yeah.
This is where I finally realized I was truly doomed. Even at the highest possible speed, it still wasn't enough to outpace the ravenous viewers. And even better, a few minutes of running the car at its highest RPM later, the engine... Why are the brakes not working? Did this. Why are the brakes not working?
Oh no.
No, don't break my car, no, stop! Removing the engine once more, I found a, do we have a hole in the block? Yeah. Giant hole in the
How do
engine
you fix that?
block. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh yeah! God. And what do you know, the engine was ready for a test. Of course, now that I'd rebuilt the whole thing, all of the new parts were untuned. It's not very powerful, so it ran like shit. Well, fuck. And finally, after almost exactly 8 hours of not having the car drive on the dirt track, we were back. 19 and a half hours on long streams like this tends to be very close to maximum pain. Around this time, it was about
What the
4
hell was
a.m.
that?
I hadn't seen sunlight in over 8 hours, the donations and their annoying messages hadn't stopped for the entire stream, and my desire to sleep was incredibly intense. This is where I start getting a bit delusional and paranoid.
He's
What
getting
if someone
delirious.
finds out where I live? What if Chad isn't willingly giving me money, but I'm stealing it from them? I mean, why am I even here anyway? I don't deserve this. This whole thing is a mistake. I'm not supposed to be here. Someone else. It looks stupid. Get your head back. Falling asleep. Come on. Get your head back.
What am I doing with my life?
I should probably be paying attention to the road. I'm just zoned out. It really didn't help that half the donation messages went something along the lines of, haha, we are torturing you for our entertainment. Ha 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 ha
Chat be grieving as always. I'm getting frustrated on his behalf. Chat can be so annoying at times.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, an idiot. Look at him die inside. The chair! Oh, he's back with a jacket.
Not very nice. But I knew just the guy to take it all out on.
Oh?
Watch guy.
Is he gonna do it finally? Murder, murder, murder.
Oh fuck it!
Nice, he did it! Is he
I
dead
won.
dead?
I beat him up.
Wait, what about the cops
Did
though?
I feel a sense of accomplishment?
No.
No. Did I feel a sense of satisfaction?
Emptiness? Yeah?
No.
Oh, he's just empty inside. No, Martin! Martin, no!
Did I feel anything?
No.
Not really.
Damn.
The only thing I really felt
Ruined by chat.
was pain. Lots and lots of pain. And where else to lay my feelings to rest than the blackjack table? I think it's time for a game of blackjack, gentlemen. And so I sat there, slowly losing my money, slowly losing my mind. I think it was time to give up. 20 and a half hours of my summer car later, I had driven 585 kilometers, and the distance had increased from 1,500 to 6,448 kilometers. Fuck.
You can do it.
That's it.
You
That
can
was
do
the
it
stream.
next time.
I haven't touched my summer car since, but
Oh.
Finland doesn't forget, and Finland never forgives. Literally every single thing I have done since then has had a flood of comments underneath it about the drive. Literally everywhere. Community posts, my second channel, Twitter, even my Instagram that I've never even mentioned one single time, and occasionally in real life too.
Megu Washi said Morshi with a tear too. Yippee.
Thank you, Magoo. Ow. I literally thought someone was knocking on my door for a second. I was like, because I heard it in like my left ear, but I was like, that's where my door is. Thank you for the prime sub, Wiz. Thank you, thank you. Martin is a goober. He is a goober. I literally had a heart attack. Finland is love. Finland is life. I think Finland is pain.
So I guess I have unfinished business. Now, this challenge would literally never end if I didn't change something. So I've changed something. Instead of donations adding distance, they make playing the game a living hell. You horrible people can now fuck with the steering, accelerate and brake, add piss, and make me a violent alcoholic for a short period. All the proceeds from the big first stream will be going towards the Royal Children's Hospital
Oh,
Foundation.
that's nice.
The only thing that can still add distance is subscribers. So if you want to prolong my pain just a little bit more, subscribe. And I'll drive 1 more meter. The next big stream will be in about a week. I'll drive for 24 hours, and the proceeds, once again, will be donated to the Royal Children's Hospital. So join me in my future Finnish endeavors, and mark my words, this distance will read 0.
Will it though? Will it though? Thank you for watching the video. If you had a good time, maybe consider giving a little like and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions for videos that I can watch in the future, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. I will have a look at them at a later time. For now though, I'll have to say goodbye, so bye bye, bye bye bye, say bye back, bye bye, bye bye.